warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, respected judges, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Marsha. I'm only a junior high school student, but today I carry a problem that is much bigger. Every day we talk about our dreams, we talk about progress, and we talk about the future. But let me ask you one honest question. What kind of future are we building if we are drowning it in our own waste? According to the data from the Ministry of Environment, Indonesia produces more than 70 million tons of waste every year. 70 million tons. This is not just data. This number represents a future that is slowly disappearing. This number represents polluted rivers and dying oceans. In South Tangerang alone, our landfill can only handle up to 400 tons of waste per day. But every single day, we produce 1,100 tons. So now, let me ask you another question. When the landfill is already full, which it already is, where does our waste go? And to answer that question, it flows into rivers, it reaches the ocean, and sometimes it piles up on our street, becoming viral content, while the real problem is still ignored. This is not just embarrassing. This is dangerous. Dangerous for our health, dangerous for our environment, and most of all, dangerous for our generation. Now, when we talk about environmental problems, they often seem big and distant. But environmental problems sometimes looks like this. This did not come from a factory. This came from our homes. Now, if we truly want to build a better future, we cannot keep passing this problem to tomorrow. A better future does not start with new technology. It starts with responsibility. That is why waste must be sorted from the source, from our homes. Organic waste can be composted and returned to nature, while non-organic waste can be sorted and turned to waste bins. At my house, this happens right in our carport. It doesn't need a big space or expansive tools. All it needs is simple habit and also a little bit of inspiration, which can lead to real action. The action alone is not enough. If we truly want to build a better future, we cannot stop passing this problem. Because we must also educate each other. Because when people are not educated, you don't realize that every single piece of waste we throw away is a choice that shapes our future. Now, why should we throw away our waste in the waste bin? Because our earth is not well. And if we truly want to build a better future, we must start today. It does not start tomorrow. It does not start in maybe a different country. It starts from our homes, from our habits, and from our courage to change. It starts from our courage to change. Now, let me ask you another question. What do you think can be prevented from throwing away waste to the streets? Does anyone have an answer? Okay, it's fine. I can answer that myself. A simple way to stop throwing away waste is to first go to your local waste bank and also start composting. Composting does not just one simple reward, because it can be for plants, it can be also for animals. Now,
Waktunya udah habis.
Okay, now my last sentence is be the solution, not the pollution. That is it for me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Terima kasih.